everyone, I'm here to show you a bag that I've been using on my vacation recently. I went to New Orleans and I wanted something that I could bring as a carry-on but still look not ridiculous carrying it around the city. As you may know, a lot of people may know that when you use a bag for a carry-on, you want it to be huge and make sure that it could fit a lot of the stuff that you would need on the airplane. But since I am quite short, I'm 5'1", a lot of the items, if I were to put it in my carry-on purse, it would look big on me. So this was kind of like a medium. I think I could have gone up a size with this, but it worked fine for this small vacation. I was in New Orleans for about 3 or 4 days, so yeah. Anyway, the bag that I'm referring to is the Longchamp Pliage, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, in the coated canvas style, I guess. It has the equestrian looking crosses right here. You can see the horses as well as the cross, and this actually comes in a, I think, more goldish color as well, but normally Longchamp Pliage bags are nylon. This one's a coated canvas, which is why I actually brought it. So I have another one that is the nylon, and that one is in a turquoise color. But I think it didn't rain, but on vacation, if it does rain, it's probably a lot nicer to bring something that's coated so that if it gets wet, you can easily wipe it off and it won't get damaged. So right now it's pretty empty, and if I were to have stuff this full, it gets pretty big. I put my cardigan in there, I put my scarf in there, I put everything, and it was able to fit quite nicely. So if you're not familiar with the Pliage bags, I think it's all in there. This is a long handle in the small size. It also comes in, I think, a medium and then a larger size. It also comes in shorter handles, and it comes in a much many different varieties, and you can look at it all online. One thing I do want to note that, of this bag, in particular the coated canvas, it is a little different than their the nylon ones. So the nylon ones you can actually pack, you can fold it, and then this clasp actually closes on the back, and then it folds up. I might do a review on the other one that I have, because that can actually do this. This one doesn't do that. It doesn't fold up, it doesn't do anything, but it still has this flap. So this one, like I said, I got it in black, and it has the key, what is it, keychain thing here for the key, with a horse, and it says Longchamp on it. It has the iconic leather flap here. The parts of this bag that is leather are these tabs right here, the handles, as this tab here, and this flap right here. As you can see, it is unlined leather. The straps are flat, so they actually lay really nicely on your shoulders when you hold it like this. And it has a zipper, which is why I chose to bring this over some of my other larger tote bags, is because when you're on vacation, you want to make sure you can zip this up quite nicely and nothing gets in it. When I'm out and about in the city, when I'm not traveling, I tend not to care about that too much. I just have this flap like this, and it's really hard to get into, so that's not a big concern. So that's the outside of the bag. There are no other slip pockets or anything. It's very, very simple. On the inside of this bag, it's a unlined leather, and so it's kind of brown. If you get the nylon ones, I believe they're the color inside's the color on the outside. So, or it might be white. I can't remember, but it has like a little coating lining. I think it might be white actually. So this one, because it's canvas, it's actually just this material, this like brownish canvas material. It's one big bucket bag. I mean, you know, it just goes to the bottom, with the exception of one slip pocket here, which does not hold much. Right now I have some tissues in here, as well as my chapstick, but that's it. If you put anything too big or heavy in there, you can see it right here. You see how it kind of has an indent. And if it gets too heavy, it might even sag, like right here, which doesn't look very good. When it's full, it looks a little better right now because there's barely anything, like one or two things, so it looks really oddly shaped and not like held out. But there are bag, what do you call it? Shapers, bag plastics that sit on the bottom of this bag to shape this bag. There are specific ones out there that you can get on eBay, so you could do that. Inside, like I was telling you, it's just one kind of pit, and I have all my stuff in here. I took a lot of stuff out already, but the stuff that I normally bring on vacation: Kleenex, I have hand lotion, I have, oh, I have a ticket still in there, wet wipes, because you never know when you're eating with your hands and you want to wipe your hands, and pens to sign stuff and whatnot, and my Kate Spade wallet, which is fairly empty now, but this is what I used on vacation. And I, like I said, I had a cardigan and a scarf and probably some other, oh, you know what I had? I had this. I had this water bottle. It's, or not this particular water bottle, but I had a water bottle, and it fits quite nicely in there, even sitting straight. So this is a great bag for that. This is, I think, a 16-ounce container, so if you have a different water bottle, it could fit really well in there as well. On the inside, I believe that's pretty much it. There is some more leather lining inside the bag, like the trims, but that's it. This bag is made in France. Not all of their Pliage bags, especially not the nylon ones, are made in France, but this one I guess is a special case, so they do have this made in France. Without anything in it, it is extremely light, and if I were to, and this doesn't buckle up like the nylon ones do, but if I were to fold it up, like, you know, like I would with that one, it folds up really small. So you could potentially bring this as a, you know, vacation bag, like something as an extra. I might actually get a size bigger for in this bag for future. Sorry for the rattling. My dog is itching himself. So I might get a bigger one because I think I was running out of space, and if it were a longer flight, a further flight, I might have wanted a bigger bag. So this one again is in the smallest size with a top handle, and I do think a slightly bigger one, it would be great. So let me just put it on to show you what it looks like on me. And yeah, so on my shoulders, it rests really nicely. It hits just the top of my hips right here, and it looks quite like a good size. And I can even hold it in my arms, on the crook of my arm, and it will look all right as well. So like this, looks just fine. And of course you can hold it in your hand, but the long shoulder straps does not require you to do that. All right, so I think that's pretty much that I have to say for this bag. It's very simple. There's no hidden compartments or anything special like that. It's just your very basic tote bag that I think is really great. I've been using this a few times already for places that I don't want to carry too much or carry something too heavy, and a bag like this, because it's just coated canvas unlined, is extremely light, and you can definitely fill it up if you need to. So I would definitely recommend a bag like this for like every day, but even more so on vacation. I know a lot of people bring their Louis Vuitton Neverfulls, but those don't have a zipper, so I'm always afraid of things like falling out in the middle of the flight or people getting into it. But this one, like I said, one of the big features is that it does have a zipper on the top, so even if you don't buckle this part, it's very nice. And I got it in black so that it could easily, you know, work with any outfit, and it stays very clean, especially with the coated canvas. So again, I definitely recommend this one for traveling if you are interested in a bag for travel. Yeah, I just really want to quickly show you, because since I've used it recently, but also to let you know that this is what can actually fit in there. Okay, so I think that's it. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to me and you like this these kind of videos, please subscribe, and I'll try to update you with more bag reviews. All right, I'll see you guys next time. And here's Chester. Hi, Chester. Are you tired, Chester?
You were scratching yourself earlier, weren't you? Hmm? Yeah. Yeah.